Like, I've been doing stand-up a long time, and sometimes people will get the wrong idea about it, and they'll show up with this attitude, like, make me laugh. Do it. Make me laugh. And it's like, no, you're thinking of tickling. You gotta pay like way more for that. You know? All right, I'm gonna get right into it. For context, I'm like a funny guy, and my friend was telling me, he was like, you should wear a suit on stage. Some comics wear suits on stage. I can't pull that off. I wore a suit to a wedding, and I looked like a lawyer for monster trucks. I'd be good at that. You know? Your Honor, this is me being a lawyer for monster trucks. Your Honor, the car was flat when he got there. That's my only move. All right, I'm just gonna say a bunch of funny stuff. I don't have segues for any of these, so just get on board with that. People always act like motorcycles are tougher than mopeds. I don't think that's true. You know? I think they're just tough in different ways. You know, like a motorcycle says, "I don't fear death," and a moped says, "I don't care how I die." Like a motorcycle is like, I will ride this through the gates of hell. And a moped is like that, but we. It's a scarier person. You know? I lived in a studio apartment for a long time, and the thing I never understood about my landlord, really any landlord, you know, is it's like, let me get this straight, you know, like I give you all this money and we don't hang out. Get in here. I kept filling out maintenance requests. I kept filling out maintenance requests that were like, I miss you. All right, that joke's over. All right, you guys do it. I don't like the evil clown from the It movie. I don't think everybody really likes the evil clown, you know. But I bet nobody hates Pennywise more than a regular clown trapped in a storm drain. He's like, I know this looks bad, but please help me. Everybody's walking by like, nah, I've seen this before. No, yeah. Don't worry about that guy. All right. This is a different joke now. I saw a UFC fight on TV. It was on TV. I was watching it. You guys know TV. I think a UFC fight would look more organic if the referee was a drunk woman who kept yelling, "You guys!" It was more slice of life. You ever, everybody listen up. You guys are very attentive. You ever look at a raccoon's hands? A raccoon's hands are too smart for the rest of the animal. Like, raccoons are always doing something dumb with their body, but their hands are brilliant, you know? Like a raccoon would be like eating a bunch of garbage out of a dumpster, and then you shine a flashlight on it, and they like shuffle a deck of cards at you. A raccoon's the only animal that snaps its fingers when it remembers something. A raccoon will be like, why'd I come over here? Wet pizza box. You're like, all right. Don't worry, it's not political stuff. I got other stuff. I don't know if you guys caught this or not. This is a Casio. Things are going pretty well for me. You know? I never understood expensive watches. You know, like you don't have better time than me. Casio's got this cool feature where it tells time even after a robbery. Like if me and a Rolex dude both get mugged, Rolex dude's like, that was crazy, and I'm like, yeah, it's 10:56. I was in a museum and they had a plaque, and the plaque said stegosaurus had a brain the size of a golf ball. They kind of roasted stegosaurus. I think it would be funny if every dinosaur exhibit went out of its way to roast stegosaurus. As you can see, Tyrannosaurus stood 20 feet tall, and if you look over here, Stegosaurus has chocolate all around his mouth. It's like we were able to recreate the sound a Stegosaurus makes, and the sound is, "Aw, geez." It's like, man, you're going in on Stegosaurus. When I was a kid, my friends, we'd like tell yo mama jokes, you know, like they're fun, they're harmless, yo mama jokes. Now that I'm older, though, I realize they're way too negative. Yo mama jokes. Like if you really want to mess with your friend, if you want to goof on your friend, just tell them exactly what you find attractive about their mom. It's like, your mom's so this, your mom's so that. And it's like, I wasn't going to say anything, but your mom has great legs and I love her laugh. They'll think about that forever. You know? I've been feeling pretty vulnerable. I found a half-eaten blueberry muffin in my mailbox. I opened up my mailbox and there was a half-eaten muffin in there, so I was like, all right, I gotta buy a gun. So that happened to me, and then a couple days went by and I wanted to eat a hard-boiled egg. That's what I wanted to eat. I opened up the fridge to get a hard-boiled egg, but I absentmindedly grabbed a regular egg. So real calmly alone at 1 p.m., I just walked over to the counter and I just smashed an egg everywhere. And it really shocked me, you know? It was like a magic trick, but I did it. And I was looking at the egg like splattered all over the place, and I was like, I can't buy a gun. All right, I'll leave you guys with this. Count Chocula. Can I be serious for a second? Count Chocula went seasonal in 2010. For 39 years, you could buy Count Chocula all of the time. And then you could only buy it at Halloween. You gotta vote. All right. Good night, everybody.